Okay, we back. The camera has moved. The camera has moved. That's cats for you. Better. Okay. Let's do this. There's been a lot of bug fixes and variety issues fixed. Today. Well, the update came out today. But the door sounds are the same as Java now. Weird. Apparently wooden buttons sound different. There's a bunch of things. I can't even list them all. Still didn't fix this going. So annoying. Leave. Leave. Leave this place. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna start on the new build today, I think. I don't really know where I want to start with it, but we'll figure it out as we go. I gotta find a good location for it, too. In other news, I fixed Creeper Farm and updated the room and stuff a little bit, so it should be all good now. I also added this little viewing platform here that's half slab, so they shouldn't be able to spawn on it. But it seems to be working better the longer I stand here. Yeah, I updated it with a little bit of glass and had this little area added out over it. I think it looks a little bit nicer. And also, my house is now stone bricks instead of cobblestone, which don't really bother me that much, but I only noticed it because the world accidentally turned off textures and loaded with like default textures, and I forgot how bad cobblestone looks. Like, it looks good in this texture pack, you know, especially on like the ground, but I don't mind that anyways. But the I wanted the house and the horse pen to be, you know, look more man-made. But see, they're spawning a lot faster now, so I think the issue has been fully fixed. I'll see if there's anything else we can do, but I think we got it. They're at least faster. It's not limiting itself to 5 creepers at a time like it seemed to have been doing. Because I've had, I think, up to 15 in the one area. After waiting a little while, so I think we fixed it. Hopefully. Hopefully they don't change the lighting issues again and then ruin it on me. But yeah, so that's cool. I'm glad that we got everything working good. So weird how trapdoors don't spawn in, so just water just looks like it's floating above everything. Yeah, but see, like, they're way quicker now, right? Like, we used to be waiting here like 10 minutes before we'd get one sometimes. So that's Pog. Trying to think what the other fixes were. There was a bunch of fixes. You don't really need it. I just wanted to show that it's working a lot better. Yeah, it seems to be all good now. Okay. So now we'll work on the new build, which is going to be a Metal Gear, like I said. I think where I'm going to put it is right here, on an angle here somewhere, maybe. Maybe not on an angle, because it'd be a little bit harder to do, but we'll see. Probably here, though. This is the best space, and we're not going to put farms or anything there, because it's too far away from the spawn area. So, I'm not going to worry too much about the placement. Hey. Listen. They changed the door sounds to match Java. They did a bunch of bug fixes. Did they change this? Oh, they did. Cool. They still haven't fixed the main issue, though. But they're at least working on stuff, so that's a bright side, I suppose. I noticed immediately when I didn't even, like, the notification didn't come up on the game right away for me, and to say that it was updated. And, I was playing, and I just, like, clicked the door, and I just, like, immediately was like... It's like, I know this sound because I watch people play Java all the time, but, like, I didn't recognize it when I'm playing, so it weirded me out. It was like my brain just, like, shorted out when I heard it. And then the notification came up saying there was an update, and I was like, oh, cool. Anyway. I'm gonna start the new build. I was just saying that, I updated all of this that was cobblestone in my house to stone bricks because I thought it looked nicer. Same thing with the steps and the fences and stuff. And the horse pen area is all stone instead of this. It just looks more man-made that way. I think it looks a little bit more refined. See? And now the creeper farm works also, is what the other thing I was saying. I've updated this. So it's all finished and it works a lot better now. And I added a bunch of glass to the floor and stuff down here, so it looks really good now. I might do the same stone thing to the windmill too. I'm not sure yet. Maybe later. Oh, they changed this too, didn't they? Yeah, it makes the button noise now. That's so weird. This is just like a little bunker area. I was just making to waste time because I was waiting for Amethyst. But at least we got a path going down to the Amethyst mine here, and I'm gonna keep this path going down to the village, and then it'll go all the way up the mountain to the Technoblade fills a house thing, I guess. Anyways, I was trying to find a spot to do the new build, and I'm not sure where to do it. It's gonna be a large build. I'm thinking right here. Just like right straight on right here. Will be a good spot to do it. We have to remove... I don't want to remove all the trees, but... because I want it to be kind of covered in trees to a certain degree, but I think what we will do is probably remove the trees and plant more, or make our own trees after, because that way we can control more the area. The game seems to run a little bit smoother. Am I the only one noticing that? I feel like maybe I'm crazy. Probably crazy. Okay, I think I have almost everything. I'm gonna make some more fireworks right quick. And we probably don't have enough materials to obviously finish this build, but it's enough to start. I guess we'll just get an axe and start chopping down all those trees. It's probably our best bet right now. And we're probably also going to need... oh, there's something else I did on here I gotta show you, because you'll enjoy it. It's a throwback to the last world. Kind of, except I think I did a better job this time. There we go. Watch this. You probably might know where I'm going with this. Look. So it shows up on the map now. Yeah. Right. Close enough. See? So that's cool. Little Nirvana reference. Okay. Anyways. I guess we'll probably have to wait for nighttime now because I'm taking so long explaining things. I'm trying to think of what else they updated. I just read the whole bug fix thing, and it was a lot of things. I was surprised by how much they fixed. Or changed. They changed a lot to match Java, which is super important because that means the game's going to run a lot better the more they do. And there won't be as many issues of, like, looking up a tutorial to do something and it being like, oh, well, you can't do that on this version of the game. You got to do it on this version. And it's like, I don't have that issue anymore, you know? Okay, so we'll start right here and start chopping down all of these trees. My hair is so staticky tonight. It's driving me absolutely insane. There we go. Get out of my face, hair, please. I need a haircut. Is the problem. It's getting too long. It's like down to my tatas. Past. There's a cave here. Hello down there. There's multiple of you. Not anymore. Okay. On the bright side, we will have all the wood. Do you wish your hair would grow this long? I like that my grow hair is this long. I was gonna say, I like that my hair grows this long, but at the same time, I don't because I feel like it's kind of, I don't know. It grows really long, but once it gets to about this length, it doesn't go much longer than this, and I get a lot of split ends. Like it's really like you can't see it because the camera quality is not good enough, but like it's very like frayed on the end. It's like drives me. I hate it. Yeah, mine's like once it gets to like this length, that's when it starts doing that. Looks like we're gonna have to climb some trees. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get my hair cut like shorter soon. Like to my where I usually get it, to like my shoulders. Wouldn't hurt anyways if I have some interviews or something to have shorter hair. Cause I know you're a girl, you don't get it as much, but like, or you probably don't. Maybe you do. But like as a dude with long hair, getting hired when you have long hair is not easy. I always do it up in a ponytail. It's usually how I wear it when I'm working anyways. I don't know if that's just a thing where I live, but where I live, people are like, why would you have long hair? It's like, bruh. Because I want to. I've had long hair since I was like fucking 13 or some shit. No, like a job interview. Although band interview wouldn't. I don't have band again this weekend because Aaron can only do band on Thursday and Mike is working, so I got 2 weeks of no band. Which, no offense, I'm kind of relieved about because I'm kind of creatively bankrupt at the moment. I really just don't want to. I get like that occasionally. I'll just be like, I don't want to have anything to do with it. Nothing against them, obviously. It's just, you know, it's tiring, like I said before. guess. We're getting there. Gonna have all the wood. The bigger trees are gonna be kind of a pain. Probably get rid of these. I don't really know which ones to even get rid of. I'm just kind of getting rid of most of them. Cow, get out of here. Okay, that's all the short ones. We just need to fly on top of the bigger ones. Mike likes recording, I think. He likes the process of it, like, you know, editing and that process, I think, more than the actual recording part, but I think that's probably why he likes doing it so much. I don't necessarily mind it, like, but I don't want to do it every single jam that we do, you know, like, I wish that we could just, like, okay, this jam we're gonna do some recording stuff, and the next jam we're gonna just chill and, like, work on some covers. I'd like to work on some covers, some newer ones, so that we're not, like, just doing Nirvana all the time, you know? And this tree has so much wood, holy crap. Is that it? Is it disappearing? I think it is. Just wait, look for a second. Yeah, okay, it is. We're good. That's this tree. Go around and collect all the apples. Can't complain about free apples. But yeah, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not like, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world or anything like that. It's just, I'd like to do some shows again soon, which we are planning on doing. Waiting for something more interesting to come up, really. I'm like, why don't we try to get like a show together for like a charity or something? See if we can get a bunch of bands together. Maybe for like Turkey, possibly, or anything else. I still wants to do like a like mental health awareness show. But getting bands to do that is surprisingly hard. Because most bands I've talked about doing it kind of go, yeah, that sounds like a great idea, and then they never get back to you about it. It's like people want to get paid, I suppose, but like, you know. Well, Lovejoy's been touring for a while now. They've already been to the U.S. once, but they only did California and somewhere else. I don't remember where else. They're going one date in Canada. One date, Ontario, of all places. Why are you angry? You angry at me? Why are you angry? Do you want a steak? I can give you a steak. No? Okay. Weird. That was weird. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'd like to see them now versus later, because they're going to get huge. They're already getting bigger than when they started, obviously. And I feel like it'd be way cooler to see them now, because the shows are smaller and more, like, intimate. And then later on, it's going to be, like, stadiums, and you won't be the same, you know? I don't want the damn leaves. Thank you. There we go. We need to get up there. I don't know how big. We're probably gonna need a bigger area than what I'm doing, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've watched like a good few videos of their live shows. They look like they've gotten a lot better since they started. When they started, you could tell that they were like really nervous about it, you know? And they help out a lot of their opening acts, you know? They find opening acts that don't have a big, super big audience, you know, to like help out, which is really cool of them. I think a lot of bands need that nowadays, because that's really what bands should be doing nowadays, especially like indie bands, like and like underground bands, is helping each other out, because say if one of you gets big, you should be really trying to pull up the other people too, you know? Assuming they're extremely good or something. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's cool that they do that. Because they're kind of a, like, they're good. They're a talented band, 100%. I would never say that they're not or anything like that. But they definitely, it's not the word I'm looking for. But, like, I want to say they had it easy. I don't want to say they had it easy because it's not really the thing I'm thinking of. They had a shortcut. Like, they did, you know? Because they're good, and they're still kind of underground, but like, you know, they already had Will involved, and Will already had, you know, some music out, nothing crazy, but like, he obviously already has a very large audience, so like him starting a band is like an instant boost, you know? Like if I started a band and I had friggin' like 20,000 fans, and then you just instantly have 20,000 fans for your band, you know what I mean? I should put some of this away, actually, because we have a lot in our inventory. They are really good, though. There's honestly not a Lovejoy song that I don't like. I like all of their music. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Wilbur fan either, because I am, but they genuinely are really good. I should probably put those lines back too, I guess. Put those in here. Yeah. Throw the apples in there. We can turn them into gapples. But yeah. Long story short, I'd love to see them live, but it's obviously kind of hard to do. How are you down here? Because you're tied on. You're still tied on. Heh. I mean, I have a fix for this, but that's a weird new glitch. There's always something. Come here, Rosie. Stay. The only reason I tie the sheep on is because I'm afraid the sheep is gonna fall down here and die. So that's that. Okay. That's pretty good. It's not perfect. We should probably get rid of... I don't know. We might not need to get rid of those. I feel like maybe I should anyways, though, just in case. Also, this one is still here somehow. A lot of the trees here are, like, connected together, too, which is kind of annoying. It's a very dense area. Like I said, I'm not getting rid of, like, everything here. I'm just, we'll come back to it after anyways. And we'll replant and rebuild all the trees. I just need to get rid of the ones that are possibly in the way. But I mean, I think this should be fine. I don't want to make the terrain too even either. I want to kind of leave it uneven terrain. This is going to be a weird build. I need to go actually get the model figure that I'm basing this on, and I'm going to bring up a picture too. Son of a mother. There we go. Okay. Oh, this gonna be difficult. Once again, building this thing. I think I should be able to do it. Shouldn't be too bad. The reason I picked this one over the other ones is literally because I own the figurine of it, so I was like, it'd be a lot easier to figure everything out if I actually have the thing in front of me to look at, you know? It's a Metal Gear. So I'll probably put like the front foot maybe. I'll try and mark this out a little bit. We'll mark it out with leaves. So we'll probably put one foot like here. There's no tutorial for this either, so this is going to be all. I'm probably going to get rid of this. The other foot probably like here. And then the two back feet probably. I want it to be like really big, but I don't know how big it needs to be. Maybe here. And maybe here. That'll mark out our area. Yeah, I said I was gonna do it, and I just want to get started on it. We got most of the materials to start it, but we don't have enough to finish it, obviously. Just gonna use deep slate because it's mostly like a darker gray with a few orangey reds, and there's some light gray in there too, which I guess we could just use regular stone for. The only part that's probably gonna be hard is there's like a giant circular part on the top, like a ball. But we'll work on the feet. Oh right, I had tough. I was gonna use this for the silver, for the grayer stuff. Okay, this needs to all be polished. I brought dirt with me because I was, just in case we needed to flatten out a few areas. But I think the terrain is not actually that bad, so we should be good. Just throw that out. We don't want that. And we'll just work on one of the legs probably tonight and see where we get with it. Okay, so we need a little bit of the tough. Only thing with the tough is that we might need to do slabs, and I don't know if we can really do that. Okay. Like, I don't know if this is like a different enough color. I just think this would be better than the stone, because I think the texture's got more of like a stainless steel look to it from a distance, you know? How stainless steel has like those lines going through it. It's not perfect, but okay, so we're gonna put one foot here. I'm trying to think like how big we should make this. The other thing is, too, is that, like, if we're gonna do this, I'm probably gonna have to do it, like, the legs aren't really, like, straight out, because it's quadrupedal. The legs kind of stick out like spider legs, almost. So I guess like we kind of want to go like 1, 2, 3 like here. Say like that for the foot maybe. This is gonna be way bigger than I think it is gonna be. It's gonna be like all the way back there. I bet you we're gonna have to remove this entire hill. You know what? We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. I don't know what scale we're going with here, but like I feel like the bigger it is, the more the more impressive it's gonna look. That's what he said. Just because I want the idea is that when I'm over here, say like even over by my house or something, right? Or like down there, the idea is that it's gonna be here and like probably about like this tall. And then the trees are gonna be around it, so it's gonna be kind of tree covered, so like you can see it poking out through the trees. That's what I'm thinking. And the only reference image I have is like a literal stock reference image with a white background, which is almost the exact same as this. So that's more for color reference, and this is more for shape. Because if I want to look at like the actual shape of the foot, I can literally just look straight at it. Why is this still here? Oh, there's still wood in it. Okay. Let me just get rid of that. Is it just the one piece? 2 piece. I think. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So this is supposed to be fairly flat. So I don't know if one block is going to be good enough. It's almost like a skate. And it kind of has like a lip over here. Maybe that's fine. I don't know how to explain like the shape of it. It's almost like the legs are more like kickstands or something than they are actual. Ow. I think that should be a decent size, though. What do you think? Or do you think that maybe no? Maybe a bit wider? Like, bam, 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 bam. Like that. It's hard to show you what I'm talking about. See, it says it's dark gray on this model, but on the actual picture it's light gray. But see how it's kind of like it's like a little ski almost, you know? That big. So I feel like maybe that is not bad. We can always change it after. It's weird too where this is on an angle, so like the leg is coming straight this way. Like if we were just going, you know, if we were building straight out that way, we could just make it like an actual square like it is, right? But where we're doing it on an angle, it kind of has to be a bit weird looking like that. And I'm not used to building like that. I could just put the leg straight forward, but I don't think it will look as cool. Anyways, let's just start doing this, I guess. So if I'm looking down, you know what I'm looking at. Okay, so it like tilts forward. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a spider leg thing on the go. And then it goes like push, 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 push. So it's kind of like a ramp going up. That looks pretty good. And then, like, it don't have to be perfect right away either. We can tweak this later and change the shape. you know. Bruh. I feel like I should bring a bed over here too, make it a little bit easier to do this. I'm just happy to be doing something else, like a different build like this. I like doing these. Okay, so it should come out over a little bit like that. And then... Oh, this is so weird to think about. It's so weird to think about. Because, like, once again, if I was just building the leg, right? It's basically... It's kind of like shaped like, I'll make a smaller version, but kind of like this. Right? There's like this little dip in the front here. And it goes up like that. So when you're trying to do that on an angle with squares, it's kind of hard to do the... You know what I mean? You're like, yes, I know exactly what you mean. So I think that, like, that little thing might be good for the little dip part. And it don't need to be filled in with it. It can be hollow. We'll do, say, one more. The other thing is I gotta try and remember, like, the patterns of what I'm doing, because I have to duplicate this and do it 4 times over, right? So, at this point, this connects, and we start going backwards a little bit. How am I gonna do that? The logistics of this are strange. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, damn it. I hate it when it doesn't pick up the blocks. Like that. Okay. And then say... See, my thing is that you don't want it to be going straight up either, right? You want it to... Ugh. This hurts. This hurts my brain. I don't like none of this. I'm fixing all this. Okay. Okay. Try this again. Like, why is this not symmetrical? I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. I'm so confused. The amount of confusion I have, I don't understand. Okay, so it's just... Oh, right, because we have this back here. Gotcha, okay. I feel so dumb right now. So it'd be like that, and then... this... How's that look? This is so strange. This is so weird to do. This is probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to build. Because I find building, like, more natural structures is a lot easier. Like, doing these, like, robotic-looking things is kind of weird. Basically, the leg wants to go up on an angle like that. We're gonna do it with blocks, but after, I might come up and remove some of these blocks and change them to steps, just so it has more of a clean incline. But I think we pretty much got it. I don't necessarily have to fill it in either, but I'd kind of... I'm doing that anyways. It's so weird because, like, I think that I have it every time, and then it ends up being, like, not symmetrical. It is challenging. It's only challenging because I'm doing it on that weird, on, like, a diagonal instead of just, like, straight on. If I was doing it straight on, it wouldn't be so bad. It's a lot easier if I start at the front. So if I do, like, this... Because, see, we want that incline going this way. Which is what it's doing, like steps. Because it's slanted going up, right? Because, say, like, if we're starting here... I don't have, like... I wish I had, like, a screen to put it in front of, but I don't. Because you can't see it very well. But, like, it's going up like that, and then it has to angle out that way, and then up and around again. So it's kind of weird. It's like cat legs, almost. Like where the elbow joint is. Okay. We got that there, and we got that there. So, like, why doesn't that match on this side when it does on this side? I don't understand. I thought I was doing it symmetrical. It's because it doesn't match just in general. Because I went out over the edge on this side. This is so hard. Like, that's gonna be too straight on the front, isn't it? I don't know. Hang on, we gotta go sleep. I'm gonna go and get a bed, too, and bring it back so that we can just sleep over there and we don't have to fly back every time. I was gonna say, I do have one somewhere. I think we got the size right, though. I think that'll be a good size. Because the scale of it in actuality is pretty fucking large. Bruh. Let me just have a look from like an angle here. See, it does look kind of scuffed, you know? Like it's not uniform enough. I need to have like a pattern that makes sense, you know? It's not bad. It's not perfect. It's not bad. I might get rid of these corners that are here. Like say like that. Because they look kind of weird. Maybe like that. Okay, and it only goes up a certain distance, and then it has to bend out the opposite way. I feel like it's not going up on enough of an angle is another problem. Although, no, it's pretty good. Once again, it doesn't have to be perfect right now anyways. As long as we get the gist of it, we can figure it out. And we can also use all kinds of other stuff like trapdoors and whatnot to fill in certain things that we don't have to size. Because there's certain things that are smaller on this that, like, there's no way I'm going to be able to build it because there's no way to do it, you know? Unless you do it at an extremely large scale to where, like, blocks are like pixels, you know? So I think we got it. I think we're doing pretty good here. Ugh. Why? Oh, I get it. It's because I didn't do that. Indeed. Why is it going out over on this side, but not out over on this side? Why is my brain not braining? See, this is what makes it difficult. It's this stuff. Okay, if I'm starting there, I go out over here, and there's those two there. I start over here. There's that one there. Like there's an extra one here or something. Is it supposed to be like that? Yes. That's what's doing it. Oh, this is hurting my brain. Okay, so I think this is tall enough to start doing the silver part. Which is like one more layer, but only on the middle part. So like that, and then... like that, basically. One more layer. Now it has to bend back the opposite way. I'm amazed that I'm like even remotely doing this at all, if I'm being honest. So we'll go back like this. Meaning we that. Not like that. I'm so dumb. Rid of this. Maybe give it a little bit more room. Try and do this like V shape maybe would be a little bit better. I don't know. Like that. So then we can go out some more. Right? She's like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Kyle. You're the one building it, bro. Get your shit together. This one. Because anyone I don't see, like immediately, doesn't need to be that. It needs to be like that. Basically. Because we want to give it, obviously, the incline going up this way, too. So... like that. Maybe even like that. And then we go... Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. How's that look? Does it look super scuffed? Probably. Ow. Okay, that's actually not that bad. It looks a lot more round than I'd like it to, but there's not really much I can do because obviously doing a square on like a diagonal is almost fucking impossible. It's not really how this works. Hey. Put another one there probably. Whoa. Yeah. Should be like that. Actually, no. Not that. I'm like second guessing myself like crazy here. So like that, I guess. And then same thing again. Out. There too. Get rid of this, and this, and this. Then we go like that. See, I don't like this. It's not really supposed to have like a thing out over the edge like that. It's like the lighter metal is encased with a covering of the darker metal on the other side of it, if that makes any sense. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll go. It's hurting your head yet? It's hurting my head. Like that. Okay. Then we'll go boosh, boosh, boosh. That, I guess, is probably as good as we're getting it, hey. Okay, now here is where it should just come straight up. So... like that. Just to give it a little bit of... maybe one more block. See, I'm doing this, and once again, like I said before, I'm not remembering how I'm doing this, so, like, I'm gonna have to do this again the exact same way, and it's gonna be... it's gonna be brutal. so this has to go out over a little bit. Just like that. Okay. Kind of want it to go out over on the sides here too. Ow. My brain is not braining. Man, it feels like it's nighttime so quick in this too. Whee! Bruh. Defeated him with a bed. Was every mob in the whole game gonna spawn right now? Okay. Like, how scuffed does that look? It's not bad. There's a part of me that just wants to start over and just do it straight on because it would be easier, but I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Like, this section feels like it's kind of flat. It's not very, thick. So I'm gonna add in some blocks here. Try and thicken it up a bit. Because from the side it looks too flat. Bam, 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 bam. Why do I have rotten flesh? Why would I even want that? Do you know? Because I don't. Okay, I think that's right. So this needs to be like 3 blocks tall. The whole way around. Not really though. Kind of on the front at least. So like that. And like that. Wait a minute. And then get rid of this. Okay. Kind of just want to fill this in. Am I from Pennsylvania? Nope. Not even the right country. Nice try, though. Go this way. I guarantee you won't guess it. It's kind of obscure. Japan. Totally. We need to go back this way. Weird part is I'm gonna have to like build out this. I was probably better off doing the bottom part of it first, hey? How are you tonight? Probably a little bit thicker than that. And like that. And like that and like that. Yeah. A little bit longer than that. This is such a strange build. Alright, I think that should be good. So we just go up 2 blocks the whole way. I can't believe I'm gonna have to do this 4 more fucking times, and we're only like halfway down one leg of this thing. This giant mech. Part of me kind of just wants to do this. So I feel like it's going to be better if I do this. The other bright side about doing about that like this would be that we can go inside of this at whatever point we decide to have this. There we go. That's perfect. I think. Jumps off, it looks absolute crap. I think it needs to be a little bit longer, maybe. Man, this is so weird to do. This is such a weird build. And once again, there's no tutorial, obviously, for me doing this, so, like, I'm kind of just winging it. Trying to thicken up certain areas that look a little bit weird. Like that. A little bit better. Just like that. Doing these weird, like, spider leg looking things is really fucking hard to do. It's kind of working. It's weird integrating the other colors into it, too, I think is, like, one of the main things here. Might need to make this... Hello? Hello? Okay. Ow! Rude. I was gonna let you live in here, but you know you can just frick off. So we'll make this a little bit longer. That. Yeah, okay. Like, I made the other foot there. It's gonna have to be much bigger than that, so I don't know. I don't know. That should be better. Man, even doing like the end was easier than this. This is brutal. Okay. Sorry. Looking at reference again. Because now it just connects to the main part of the body, basically. Which I'm not really worried about the exact shape. It does need to go down on the end of it, though. So maybe we'll just block up to it and, just build from underneath. So it might be a little bit easier. How far, though? Okay. There's more down on the front than it is, and then on the end it goes up. So strange. Why I decided to build this, I'll never know. I could have made life easier for myself. But I chose pain. I chose absolute pain. Okay. I'll say, like, go to there. Like that. It's kind of like a shielding. More than anything. We'll pick that up in a second once we get going here. Bruh. Bruh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's not right. It's one more. There we go. Okay. Oh, hello there. I really should light all this up while I'm doing this. Probably would be ideal. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. We're still gonna have to work on this area here. But that's actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna look. Especially since it's the first time I've even bothered to try to do something like this. Okay. Probably should have stayed building from underneath. Is there a witch spawned in there? Are you serious? What an asshole. Anyway. Could I not be poisoned now? That'd be great, thank you. I feel like it's still not long enough, but then again, when I look at it from the side, it looks right. Can I, like, remove the leg off of this thing and just, like, look at it? I can. I can. It's a miracle. Also, the head just fell off, and I don't even know how to put it back on. Oh, okay. Never mind, I'm an idiot. So this is essentially what we're building. See, I need to change this a little bit. Because once again, on the picture, it looks different than it does on this. We're basically just making, like, an axle, like, rounder middle section thing to connect it. It's not really round, but round-ish. Okay, let's build up there again, I guess. Sorry, just checking some images. Okay. It takes up pretty much the entire of this, like, you know how, like, this part here is kind of, like, not shielded? It pretty much takes up that entire area, so... And it's pretty flush with the rest of it, so we just need to do the same thing. Yes. I can't wait to go back to playing Zelda tomorrow. I'm actually pumped about that. This is kind of recessed, though, so maybe what we'll do is, say, have it like this. That way it's still there, but it's, like, recessed a little bit. Like I said, we're not gonna be able to do all the, like, intricate shapes and stuff, so we're kind of just set. We kind of have to do it a certain way. That looks about right. Okay. And this actually needs to be... We kind of need to fill this in with something. So what I think I'm going to do is... I should have brought scaffolding. This would have made it a lot easier. Where's the middle? Right there. We want it to look like it's connected, you know? So it'll be like that. Bruh. Bruh. There you go. Boosh, boosh. And then we'll do, like, one more, say, like that. So it's, like, shielding the drive shaft of whatever. You said shaft. It's literally the first thing that came to my head. Okay. Anyways. Serious mode. How am I gonna do this? The leg is on an angle, but it's basically going straight in the middle. So... I guess... We're just kind of doing this thing. Say, like, here, maybe? I don't know how long it needs to be. It's about half the length of this long part, so fairly long. The worst part is going to be duplicating this. It doesn't necessarily have to be exactly the same, but it's going to have to be at least, you know, similar. And the thing is that they're not going to be all at the exact same angle either, so they're not going to really look the same. I think it'll look the best once it's fully completed, though. Like, once we have everything pretty much in place, I feel like it's going to look pretty pog. I don't really want to start on the body yet. I think we'll do the body after. I don't know, though. Maybe we should do the body now, because then we could kind of, like, figure out where the legs are going to connect. But at the same time, if we get all the legs together, we can make them connect to the... We can figure out where the body is. I don't know. I don't know. I picked, like, the most complicated Metal Gear possible to fucking build, too. Like, everybody builds Metal Gear Rex. And I'm here like, I'm going to build Peace Walker. Damn it, I meant to fill that in. I'm so stupid. What is wrong with me? So I mean my hair, it's like sticking to my fucking head. It's just like staticky. It's driving me up the wall. It's driving me bonkers. Like the TV show. Do you remember that TV show? Okay, we don't need to worry about that. I'm not worried about this part, but... Like that we do. Okay. Bonkers. There's like some animal, anthropomorphic animal thing that was like a police officer. That actually looks pretty fucking good. I'm surprised at how good this looks. I was gonna put the other leg right here, but that's entirely too close. What? Should look that up. I'm gonna go and put some of this stuff away, though. Once again, once we get into this with, like, slabs and stuff and lighting it and stuff, I think it'll look a lot better. Because adding lighting to these kinds of builds always makes it look better. I can't believe she dropped a potion of fire resistance. That's kind of strange, honestly. So we're going to have to change our plans where the legs are going to be. If one leg is here, we want it to say be... That's the middle section, which is going to be, like, what? Like, that wide at least? This is such a strange build for me to do. Because, like, the midsection is, like that wide. And I mean, like, this part here, not the outer, all this other stuff. Right? Because if we're doing the legs, they're going to be, like, they're kind of, like... Trying to do, like, an underneath view might actually be helpful in what I'm trying to do here. Like, that shape, see? So, it had to be kind of like that. So, it's probably going to have to be over a lot more. Now I'm emo Conker. I used to have my hair like this all the time. I don't know how I could ever see anything. Damn kids and their hair. Ah! Did not mean to do that. Zombie, where did you even come from? Like... Bro. You guys need to get out of here. You need to go on. Go on, get going. So Luna, you might know what I'm gonna ask. Do I really sound like I'm from Pennsylvania? Is that a good thing? Hello. How are you? We need to remove this and a few of these other bigger trees too. We'll leave these ones in front because I think they're fine with her too. Now that we have that one leg built, we just need to build another leg here that matches up with that. I just hear him teleport in. Me either, so I don't know. Is what I'm trying to say. Let me go on top of this, top of the sheep. It's gonna have to be like probably right there where I just took down that tree. Maybe right next to it. I don't know, maybe farther apart. This is gonna be huge. This is gonna be like tall. I wasn't thinking about it. I never thought this through. Yes, survival. Maybe if we go up here, we can kind of judge it more. I can give you a tour if you'd like. And so the middle section is probably gonna be over to here, around here, which means the leg is gonna have to be behind the Sonic thing, maybe, like right here. But it's gonna need to be probably like the same coordinate, which is, say, like here. Bedrock, PlayStation 5. Say like right here. I'll place a marker here just so we know. I'll do a quick little tour of the area, and then I'll show you a little tour of the end. Why not? I don't mind showing new people around. This is the museum. It's basically just where we keep history of the world or whatever, first armors and all that stuff. What else we got? Do a little walk tour. There's paths going around. This is the sheep farm. This is the windmill where I keep all my villager trades. End portal, my friend's house, my main house, sugarcane farm. Main house is here. Bed upstairs. Whee! Storage. Oh yeah, all the wool from the sheep farm automatically gets transferred down here through the little water. Oh, it's okay. Showing you around. And then, yeah. Should probably go to the end, hey. If there's anything I'm gonna show people in this world it's going to be the end. Having a few people come in here the last couple of days, though. A few new people. Seems like such a long ways now that we're not going here all the time. Because we were going here for so long, like every single time we came here. And I keep forgetting that I did the end portal room. I'm so proud of this. Is the egg still up on top of this? It's not. Did I not put the egg up there? Did it despawn? Maybe I didn't put it up there and I'm just crazy. Oh no, I put it in the throne. That's where I put it. Made sense because, you know, the whole throne thing. Still gotta fix that Enderman farm too. I keep forgetting to do that. And get more fish. Yeah, I put the egg there. I don't know if I did that on stream or not. But I just thought that was a good place for it. Okay. Back to work. Did the warp door sound different? I think it did. Okay. I guess this one is going to have to be pretty much the same, but the angle is going to have to be more. Either that or we can squat this leg down more. Like it can be more straight out. What do you think? I don't know. You're building it. Because what I'm trying to say is where this is higher up, where the foot is going to be higher up, it's going to need to have more, like probably bent down would make more sense, I guess, hey? Either that or this is going to have to lean back more, you know? The bent down thing is probably the better option, though. Bro, I have so many things in my inventory right now. Excuse me. What is the exact coordinate of the foot? Like the very... It's about here. Okay. Here all the way over here. Here. Is that going to be too far, do you think? I think that might actually be... Hopefully it's right. I gotta remember the design. Pretty sure it was like this, right? Go on, sheep. Mind your business, that's all. Just mind your business. Pretty sure it was like that, right? I think. We'll go look at it now before... Actually, we'll sleep first. Oh no, it's 3 and then 2. Ugh, this is so hard to remember. There's certain things that have to be the same. Like, that has to be the same. The only difference is that it's going to be opposite. So it's going to be this way instead of, you know. She's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Kyle. Why am I having so much trouble with this? Oh, right. Right. I'm a dum-dum. I'm going the wrong way here. It's like that. And then... Goddamn. My brain. I'm getting too old for this. Too old. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. See, I'm already forgetting that. So like this. Like that. And then like that. And then like that. I think. Right? Oh, God, this is stupid. Like that. I think that's it. I don't think these are here. Because I think we just are going out over, basically. Like that. I think that's right. Except I'm facing it the wrong way because I'm a dum-dum again. God damn it, what is wrong with me? It's this way. Okay. So. Like this. I think we got it. I think it might be 3 blocks instead of 2. Yeah. It's like a W shape. Get that there just so we can see underneath it. One, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Like that. It slants back towards the front, so... God damn, this is so hard to remember. You don't want it to touch, you want it to be here. I feel like it's longer on the other one. Oh, no, it's not. It's just 1 block in front. Okay. 1 full block in front. And it's basically 4 blocks up. With 2 right there on the end. Okay. I'm only going for like another half an hour. FYI. Like that. Well, it doesn't make sense, though, because if it was 4 blocks up... 1, 2, 3, 4... I'm missing something here. Should be like that, and there should be 1 there like that. Why am I having so much trouble with this? I don't understand. I'm terrible when I do this. This is like when I try to build the spiral stairs on any of my buildings. Remember how long it takes me to, like, remember shit? It's actually not fun. Like, it's supposed to be like this with these two on the end. So, like, this isn't long enough? Okay, let's do this part first. I think I know what's going on here. I think it's supposed to be like... God, my brain. Like that. But, like, why is this not... matching up? Definitely getting too old for this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Okay, maybe now I have it. Maybe not, because that doesn't make any sense if that was it. Is it just 1 block more? Is that what's going on here? Can't be. Bruh. You think I'd be able to figure this out? Okay, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then it goes in 2, 3. Oh, it's not symmetrical here. I'm trying to build it symmetrical, and it's just not. It's just not a thing over here. This block isn't here. It's supposed to be like that. I'm an idiot. I'm trying to match it to the other one, and the other one's not even right. Leave it to me. Shut up, cow. Stop making fun of me. Okay, we can get rid of these now. And that one. See, I don't understand why this isn't, like, matching up on this side. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Somebody watching this is just like, bro. Bro. Is that it? I think that's it. I think I just figured it out. that, right? That's it. Okay, finally. I finally figured it out. Dear sweet, sweet God. And I faced it the wrong direction. Oh my God. I hate my life. I hate it. It makes me want to cry. It's supposed to be here. God, why am I so dumb? How do I do these things? Like, seriously. Of course, the one place where I decided to build this, there would be like a giant fucking tree. The one tree I didn't destroy. I really should go sleep because there's gonna be a creeper here in a minute and I'm gonna get all the shit that I just worked on blown up. Not my dog. Well, he never blew up my bed, so that's a thing. I'll just throw out this. We don't need this. Bro, I was trying to equip that. Why is everything... Oh my God, there's so many zombies. Why? Why? Why are there so many zombies? Look at this. Dear God. Should stop things from spawning at least a decent distance away. There we go. Perfect. Now I just need to figure out what the general leg shape is. Doesn't have to be perfect, but at least similar. So it's just 2 out over the edge, 2 out over the edge, 2 out over the edge. And they meet up on the back. Okay. It's not so bad. That, and they meet out on the back. Gotcha. It goes up 3 blocks, 3 blocks, 3 blocks, and then starts tilting. And it's not going to be the same because it has to be compressed more than that one because it's on a higher plane. Why do I do this to myself? Do you know? Like, why do I make this so complicated? Why wasn't I just like, hey, I'm gonna build something that's simple. I'm not gonna do anything crazy this time. Am I doing the thing where I'm not centering it again? I am. Why am I doing that? What is actually wrong with me? Okay, it's like this. These gotta go. There we go. I'm building, it's like I'm trying to copy the one over there, but then when I come over here and I try to copy it, it's like it's like it doesn't make sense because I'm trying to copy it from the left and I'm doing it to the right or whatever, and it's like, ugh. Ugh. Okay. This is like using so much deep slate too. Okay. Like, why is this not matching now? Why you no match? Ugh, for the love of all that is holy. I am never gonna figure this out. I'm doomed to never be able to do this ever again. Okay. One there, one there. That matches. Okay. That. Like that. And like that. Boosh, boosh, boosh. That. Why is this still not matching? God dang, okay. We'll start 1, 2, 3. Like, I'm like leaning back to look at it, and it's like not helping, so I don't know why I am. Okay, and now we can do the silver part. Once again, it has to bend out this way, so we want to do this. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Did not mean to do that. I think that might be good, and then we can start bending the other way now. That looks pretty good, I think. Like I said, we can work on it after too. It's not like a thing where we have to have it done right now. My aim for the rest of the stream, which is 10 minutes from now, is to get most of this leg done. And then we'll basically have almost 2 legs done. I gotta figure out what height this is, because that's gonna have to be the same height. It can't be a different height. 97, so 96. What is this leg at right now? 93. Although, no, that's fine. Because if we go out one up, we basically need to go up to that level. So 96. Okay. Do that. Go. Boosh, 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 boosh. 94. And then here it just needs to go straight up. 95. 96. Okay. So that should be right along that bottom part. That's where we are. And like I said, then it comes out over the edge with the deep slate. So like this. Right? We'll say do like that much more. And that's probably 3. If this is 96, that's the bottom of that right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 blocks tall. So actually, you know what? I'm just gonna measure where the top of that is. Not this, because this is after. 100. Okay. Ah. 100. Okay. So. Okay, so that's 100. And then basically we just need to go back with this thing here the rest of the way. Why am I flying away when I can just place the bed here somewhere? I can't believe it's only like 12 o'clock my time right now. It seems like it's so much fucking later. Just because I started early. Starting early in the last few streams has actually been kind of chill. Kind of enjoying that. Okay, so basically, we want to just go back with this. I think this was what we were doing. Just these one block things like this. Right? I don't know how far back we need to go. I know, I'm surprised you're still awake. It's not late, like I said, but like it's just strange now because I'm so used to you falling asleep. This goes all the way back. We need to go back a certain ways because we need to actually match it up with whatever. What are the chords for that? Ah, almost died. Okay. Chords for this are 123, 124. Okay. So we got a little ways to go yet. Okay, so it'd be like a little bit longer. Ooh. Here? 123, 124 is right here and here. And if we go off the edge, we're 125. Okay, so it's a little tiny bit longer than this. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this, okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, like I said. We can change it later. I think that's about right there. Because that puts it out a little bit like that. Now we just need to... Is this gonna, like... Is this significantly longer than that one? Or is it just me? It's so weird when you're standing there because it seems like it is, but it might not be. 1, 2... Just do the gist of these blocks. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 11 blocks long. That looks definitely longer than 12 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it's like 1 block longer to make it fit exact. It's kind of off. I don't think it'll be noticeable. I think we're good. Also, isn't this only supposed to be like 2 blocks tall? Am I crazy about that? I think it's the overhang down under that's screwing with me. Because I'm pretty sure the, like this top part is what makes it 3 blocks tall in actuality. I feel like this is wider too. It is. Definitely is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks wide. What is this wide? This is like 3. Yeah, this is 2 blocks wide. 3 blocks wide. So it needs to be wider than this. Fuck. How am I screwing this up so bad? Wish I knew. I am, though. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can fix this. It's a good thing we noticed that before we continued on with that, honestly. We just need to add onto one side, so like here. Like this. Certain measurements like that have to be the same, but like certain heights and stuff don't necessarily have to be the same. Okay. So that should be perfect. Okay. That's right. That's right. Probably be easier, honestly, if I just did this. So the angle of it might not be exact, but the actual like width measurements and stuff we need to get right. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, perfect. Just need to... Bruh. God damn it. This isn't really supposed to be flat. Technically, this is supposed to be on an angle too, but it's a lot easier if I just do this flat. Okay. We're almost there. We just need to build up and do the other stuff that we need to do. Which is like here. With the overhang and stuff. Ooh, went up a lot taller than I thought I did. 1, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. So the overhang is down this way, right? And then... I don't remember how many blocks I had saved for that, but I think that should be good. I'm pretty sure we only went down 2 blocks. Yeah, okay. See, it's so weird doing this building stuff. Chill though, I'm chill. I'm definitely chill. Okay, so that should pretty much match up. Yeah, okay. We need to do a little undercarriage area here. I feel like I'm wasting so many blocks doing this. This isn't going to be as centered as the other one. That's okay. As long as it's there, being representative of itself. Okay. We'll do that, like that. It's so weird placing blocks upside down, because like your brain's like, oh, you're placing blocks right side up. There we go. And that should be good. Now we just need to do the other thing. Some of these blocks are going to be gone, I guess. I guess we're losing them forever. Get some of them back. Okay. And we fly. Actually, we should probably sleep first, just in case. We don't want to lose anything, do we? Where the fuck did I place my bed? Am I an idiot? I have it in my inventory. I am an idiot. I am the definition of an idiot. Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll just leave this here. We don't need that. Okay. Ah! Thought I was gonna fall off that time. Where is 123? 124 right here. Okay. It's gonna be kind of hard to do though. I might have to build up to it. I might have to. Okay. Guess we're doing that. It's kind of got to be the same length to a certain degree too. I don't know what the length is, but I guess we're finding that out. 23, 24. Almost like perfectly lines up actually. Surprisingly. Okay. About how many blocks long is that? That's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks? Did I do it right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. Sweet. Is that... It's supposed to be 1 block taller, isn't it? What have I done? I've made a grave mistake. I've made a grave mistake. That's okay. I had an idea. It will just have to be 1 higher. We'll have to deal with it. Okay. Get rid of that. There. And then that gives us enough room for the body connected in the middle. Break my legs till I die. And that should be it for this stream. Let me just fly around and see how it looks first. I think that looks pretty good, actually. I'm surprised at how good it looks. How's it look from, like, front on, like, right here? That's pretty good. Need to thicken up that little section right there a little bit, but... what do you think? I'm not going to put anything away, because when we comes back, we're just going to do this right away anyways. Yeah, see how it's like trees kind of covering it, and that connects there, and then the body will be there, so it's going to be like that tall. Because it's pretty much the height of a single leg is going to be the height of the body, so it's going to be up to there. It's pretty tall. We got to do the 2 back legs too, which are going to have to be back there somewhere. They're probably going to have to be kind of like bent up more like that, I guess. Which might actually be easier. Maybe what I'll do is instead of spreading those ones out, we'll just have them straight on back, because you're not going to be able to see them very much anyways. I don't want your rotten flesh. That looks pretty good, though. I'm happy with that. We can work on this one a little bit more, but... I mean... it's pretty good. Okay. Sweet. I will take a screenshot in front, I suppose. Ugh, I would not have enough velocity to land on this. Actually, this isn't where I want to land. I want to land over here. Screenshot. Okay. Good job. Good job, yes. I'm not half bad. I'm not half good either. Used a lot of fireworks, that's for sure. It's gonna be cool too, because you'll see it from the windows, you know? Okay. Make sure it's set as my spawn. And I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much. I'll be back again tomorrow night. We'll play Zelda. I'll probably start again early tomorrow. Might as well. I'm starting earlier and earlier and earlier. But we'll see. Yeah. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!